So these are my this is my weekly reflection for the third week of rehearsals for Will and the Willows. The time is just getting nearer and nearer, and it's so crazy. It's kind of scary as well, but it's fun. It's so fun. So I've just got my notes here. Right, so we started off by the first day back. We you know, we've been as an ensemble, like we've all noticed it and felt it, and therefore our directors, our tutors have of course noticed it as well. We're just finding it really hard to focus because the days are getting so much nearer, and there's a lot that a lot of us don't do, because it is, as much as the whole ensemble plays a part, it's a lot more character based as well. So obviously the principal cast, the 6 to 5 of them, it's a lot more focus on them, and so there's always tedious moments every day, and so the tutors and the directors can see that it's just hard, and so, and you know, we haven't done any warm-ups in a long time, because we haven't worked as an ensemble together in a long time. Like last term we were in scratch, but we were in different groups. We were never one big group. We had like 3-4 people with us, and they were quite individual warm-ups if we did any, if our personal directors chose to. And before that, the term we were in, we were just doing separate stuff. It was more skills based. We didn't put on a show, and so now that we're putting on a show, and we haven't done that in nearly a year. It's crazy. So yeah, Gavin, one of our directors, obviously felt that, saw that, and he's great at warm-ups anyway. So we had him for today, for Monday, and he was great. We did this line warm-up exercise thing where we were in lines, around like a quad, and I was in line 4, I think, I forgot, and you know, there'd be like music, and then we would have to do, there was a count of 8, so on every count you'd have to do like an assigned movement. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so when we're in a line, so we have to jump with all of them. But for example, if Gavin decides on 2, we have to throw our arms up, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. That's what we had to do, and it was quite fun. It set the mood, the pace for the day. The whole day went by so quick, but we didn't lose our energy and our focus. It was all still there. We were all very, very energized, and it helped all of us focus on an ensemble. And you know, something small like that can be so powerful, and it helped all of us focus a lot. So yeah, that's what we did to start the day, not just the whole day. It was the first time we did a run for Gavin on one day, and it was terrifying. Obviously we care about his opinion. We knew that there were loads of eggy parts, and we just hadn't had time to fix, like, nitpick. And so it was our first time showing him like the whole run, and it was terrifying. But it went good. He was proud of us, but obviously there's parts to fix, but there wasn't any disappointment at all, which we were all very, very stoked about. We then, during the week, it was quite repetitive. It was just, like I said, it was just Gavin nitpicking and going over things of Act 1, which is fine because we needed to. But the only major other thing we did was the seasonal transition that goes from, you know, summer, autumn, Halloween time to winter. We were stuck on that one. We didn't know what to do about it, and Leanne was stuck. So Gav, Leanne, and Jamie, all 3 of them, decided to do like a really interesting transition. Actually, it wasn't cringy at all. No one likes a cringy transition. So we were all in a quad and stuff, and it was quite props based, but yeah, it worked out, and there was a lot of experimentation that was gone into that transition, because we went from like just miming on stage to actually all being connected. But yeah. So yeah, it became a really smooth transition, and I'm glad that was smoothed over, because that's like perhaps the biggest transition in the whole thing. Yeah, sorry. And then we just ended Act 1 with Nobody on the River song. But yeah, that song it's really cute. I don't know if it's Gaelic. No, it's not Gaelic. Sorry, my bad. But it's quite soothing, and we were all just put into harmony groups, vocal groups, and obviously I was in the middle range at the front. But yeah, it was just cute. I liked the song. It was nothing crazy, you know. It was just a cute little sing song with everyone, and I loved that. It was really nice. But yeah, that's a whole week.